despised, contaminated, defeated, isolated. People look at you, a puzzle, not a clue, to be sold by only you, as if you were not real, as if you could not feel, as if
A warm welcome. The fans have plenty of reasons to be excited tonight here in North London. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position. And we have FA Cup action to bring you from the round of 16 just moments away. It is Tottenham Hotspur facing Everton.
Yes, Derek, starting to get to the nitty-gritty now. Only 16 teams remaining. Who can hold the nerve and book their place in the quarter-finals? We're just 90 minutes away. We're about to find out.
Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Lee, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, he'll do well to beat his previous hat-trick, but the form he's in, I wouldn't put it past him.
Introducing the Spurs starting 11. Pretty well balanced, this formation, Lee.
Yeah, it can be a 4-2-3-1 in the offensive mode, but it can also go back to a 4-5-1 when you're defending. The lone striker will be supported by the three just behind him, especially the number 10 who will be given a free role.
Thank you.
And here's how Everton line up. What are your views on this kind of 4-3-3?
Well, I'm not too sure the false nine works for me, but they've got to get men into the box. They've got the width on the side. Can they get enough players into the box with a narrow midfield? The full-backs will help provide the defensive solidity behind.
Saracho. Mauro Arambari. Mattias Saracho. Clark. And teammates to play it to. Back from the byline. Mariano. Good vision. Can he get onto this? Dembele. A real opening now. A goal in the early stages. Precisely what they had been planning.
Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort. And he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal. Well, it can be difficult being a manager at times, none more so than now.
Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage. He's given it straight to the opposition. Brooks. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Dembele. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Here is Andre Gomes. Kufre. Andre Gomes. He knows what he's doing when it comes to blocking. Diego Costa. Dembele. Dembele. And that was a very fine read. Can they convert? Well, they would have been in a decent position there, but offside.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity that is.
Eric Dyer. Matias Saraccio. Mauro Arambari. Given away by Tottenham. Mariano. And Gomes. Working away patiently, looking for an opening. He's got to score! That is when your goalkeeper is worth his weight in gold.
Well, he's earned his wages, hasn't he? He was in position, he had his focus. What a save.
And he's fired over the corner. He could pick out a teammate. And the post coming to the goalkeeper's aid. Spurs trying to use space to good effect. It's a perfect challenge. Aurelio Buta. Good position on the pitch to be pressing and winning the ball. Useful looking ball. And a goal here for Tottenham, who have evened things up.
Well, it's such a good run. It's a great pass. That's so difficult to defend against. It's the movement that causes the problems. Lovely goal.
Even Steven, one apiece on this match. Just not looking confident in possession. Saraccio. Zaha. And the cross is very much on. And he takes on the shot. What a vital intervention. Sustained pressure, and now they have the ball. He must finish! Off the post and back in play. Splendid tackle, and the outcome is a corner here. And now the delivery. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Saraccio. Well, he's outplayed and outthought him. Matias Saraccio. Surely! Was an important piece of defending. It did take a touch on the way through, hence a corner. So the corner played into the box. Well, punch happy, the keeper. Has a go. And they've only gone and applied that finishing touch.
Well, we can take another look at this now, and he's connected so well with it, generated a lot of power, and the keeper just can't react in time. Look.
Everton, having shipped a goal, now have work to do going forward. This is Diego Costa. Well, the pass not finding its target. Any sort of lead is important. They have the lead. What have you made of it so far?
Well, Tottenham will be happy if it stays like this. Still some work to do in the second half, though. With the clock ticking down before their half-time cup of tea, it's important you keep your concentration.
Diego Costa.
Officials indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Saraccio. This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Dangerous looking through ball. Delivering it into the box. Well, he dealt with that ball played in rather well. Dembele. Now they've lost it. Half-time then, here in the English capital. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Here is Andre Gomes. Dembele. Aurelio Buta. Tsimikas. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Well, a sloppy clearance. What can the opposition do with this? Mariano. Here is Andre Gomes. Mariano in full control of the ball here. Dembele. And here's Andre Gomes. Matias Saraccio. Don't forget, we have more live action from the Premier League coming up here on EA TV. It's Spurs taking on Liverpool.
Yeah, it's very easy to build a case for those two teams to make that game a real cracker. You should be tuning in for that one.
And we have more live Premier League action coming up for you soon on EA TV. It's Everton facing Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Well, that should be a really interesting match-up atmosphere. I'm sure we're going to get an absolute belter, Derek.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. Clark, not what he was intending, bad pass. And 30 minutes left for play in this match. He's found a pocket of space. Well, they want that equaliser, but the passing remains smooth. Firing it in. Matias Saraccio. Options in the centre. And they'll have to throw it back in play. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction.
Clark. Others in the vicinity. Not even close in the end, Lee.
Well, he's had a go, Derek. He's gone for power, but the accuracy just wasn't there, was it?
Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. So 20 minutes to go. And Zaha has it. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? This is Robert Lewandowski. Space afforded him. Just cutting off the supply. Andre Gomes. Running towards goal. Big chance it is. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, let's see that again. Once he gets into his stride, he just strolls past players. What a lovely solo. Wonderful effort this is.
And it's level again here. Both sets of fans being put through something of an emotional mangle. Spurs to make a personnel switch now.
Everton goal. Number
Well,
21.
Derek, both teams have had equal amounts of the ball. Both possession stats should be the same. The defences have both been really stretched.
Piontek. Eric Dyer. Really a very poor ball. Dembele. Now Zinchenko. Alaba. Alexander Zinchenko. Passing it with a bit of panache. Straight down the throat of the opposition.
Well, surely a Tottenham winner is around the corner. With this pressure, with this crowd, it's surely got to come.
This is Alaba. Alexander Zinchenko. And the counter looks on here. Option. And in with a real chance. It's got to be. Oh, what a timely save with the match level.
Yeah, that looked like the winner, Derek. No one else in sight, but the keeper had other ideas.
Often tempting to blow your whistle straight away, but the referee let it flow and then went back and handed out the yellow card.
Well, he thought he got away with it, hadn't he? He looked over his shoulder, then all of a sudden the referee's there with a yellow card.
Boateng. Mauro Arambari. It's with Piontek. Emmanuel Boateng. Untidy in possession.
As indicated, there will be a minimum.
The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Tsimikas. And they're on the front foot, looking for a winner near the end of this game. It was a... They cannot be separated here, and it's on to extra time. Working away. And the drama continues. We're now into the first period of extra time tonight, Lee.
Well, this 30 minutes now is going to separate the weak ones from the strong ones. Let's see who wins.
Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. Excellent vision. Mariano. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Alexander Zinchenko. It has to be! Not the easiest of situations for the keeper. A chance now with the corner. And over comes the corner. Splendid save from the keeper. Danger averted.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react to that, but you have to praise his reflexes there.
And now the delivery. Not really the ideal clearance. Now Zinchenko. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Piontek. Mauro Arambari. Vilitaya. What can he do from here? Well, straight at the goalkeeper then. Dembele. Well, sometimes you can't argue with top-notch defending.
As indicated, there will be a minimum.
We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. And the first period of extra time comes to an end. Still level here. Working away. So many now having to play through the pain barrier. Underway in the second period of extra time. Kufre. Alaba. Here is Andre Gomes. Dembele. And very deftly cut out. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Now he must favour the cross. Dembele. Textbook defending inside the box. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Mauro Arambari. 5 minutes left in the second period of extra time. If nothing changes, it will be decided by means of a penalty shootout. Dembele. Well, 5 minutes remaining in this, the second period of extra time. He's in with a chance. Still possibilities. Biontech. And here now come Tottenham. A goal at this late stage could settle the issue. It's got to be! And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Played into the centre of the box. And a corner there that really lacked guile. It always had the potential to go the distance, and it has, so a penalty shootout is next. Working away. And this will test the mentality of any footballer. Directly into the goalkeeper's arms.
Well, he gambled the keeper would move, but he didn't.
Can he remain calm? And he's beaten the keeper.
No doubt. Head down. Lovely strike.
In it goes.
Well, that's why players practice penalties in training.
Composure is so important under these trying circumstances. Oh, he saved it!
Well, the goalkeeper guessed, but he guessed the right way. Good.
Well, straight at the goalkeeper.
Well, he didn't have to move, did he?
And he steps up to take the shot. And he's tucked his penalty away, Lee.
Well, he held his nerve, simple as that.
And he's denied them from the spot.
Oh, it's lovely goalkeeping, really is.
A goal now, and his team will prevail. An expertly taken penalty to get his team through.
Well, he's a penalty specialist. He wasn't going to miss that, and they're through. Well, as we see, this is probably the best angle. He's picked his spot, he didn't change his mind, and the keeper's got no chance.
Well, let's go back to the goal that was scored. Aurelio Buta.
There in 10. Big R1, I'll be there in 10. Where and when? Big R1, I'll be daring 10. I am the boogeyman scaring men. Call out my name and I appear with. Come to a video shooting your ends. I will turn up earlier than your cameraman. Bare equipment, you be thinking it's them. Hold on, wait there, where's his lens? There's his lens. Unsatisfied thing, where's his friends? You men are camping, my animals are out raiding. For you, it's bare intense. Why would I scrap when I'm here with. Man, don't care if your ears are bent. No, my I will ring every 15 like Big Ben. Test me how. Phone man's phone up, let's meet now.
I've just got a couple of questions I want to ask you about the match. Thank you, that's all the...
Whoa, kid it. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Yes, I moved my shawty from Florida to Hollywood. Got some gold, look big on me. Got some goals, it's a list on me. Yellow, I'm rich, I rock and roll. Then the strobe playing tricks on me. The stones hitting different. You supposed to be to me. No, they from Tiffany. Keep my name out your mouth like some wisdom teeth. You wonder why I'm not there with you. Ain't answer my phone in so long. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. And yes, I'm Mula shouted from Raleigh. She been all of my business as of late. I got rich so fast they want this break, can't catch a break. And yes, I know you tired of hating, I'm tired of staring at your face. And if tally, we can go tip for tat today. That's on my mama, that's on Big Sean, that's on Lil A from FLA. Out here in LA, tryna make a shake, tryna wrap this case. That's a whole 120K to the magistrate for my parents' sake. And you still talking about sharing cake. Shut the. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more. Why you not here with me? Can you break bread with me? Why you switch phone numbers like clothes? Why you can't answer me? Yeah, cause I got more coming. Can you break bread with me? Can you break bread with me?
It's no kidding. Give it to you one time, just open it. I've been cleaning up a long time like old linens. When I hit them with the one line, it's so oblivion. I won't even try and handle low opinions now. Now I'm seeking Michelangelo brilliance. I wanna seek the highs and the lows. I plan to know what life has with no limits. But you just wanna kill for the coupe for the Porsche. How you say you're real, make a tune for the cost. They know how I feel, get a tune for the cost. But now I wanna chill in a room full of sauce. But now I'm bringing life like a fruit with a seed in it. And I got a dice speaking truth for the cost. I run up with the mic on the track with no speed limit. Man, I bring the heat to the booth with the bars. Walk in the room feeling silky smooth. They smell the feet like some filthy shoes. How do they dance to your conscious music? Well, if they're not stuck, they can still be moved. Cause I showed them rapping is cool, yeah. I took it back from the fools, yeah. You made it back to the Jew, nah. But I made impact in the Jew, nah. I got the game unlocked, it's in the dealership. They couldn't stop me and neither will you. I got my haters and lobster, you feel that? They stack the hay, but I'm needling through. But you know when you're trying to grasp it, but your head isn't having it. So you're reaching for the in your medicine cabinet. Everything afterwards that you hear they said is inaccurate. But when they're threatened like that, you know you're better.
Excitement levels have certainly been ratcheted up here at Turf Moor. I'm Derek Ray, ready to bring you commentary, and joining me is the former Arsenal defender Lee Dixon. And we have action from the quarter-final stage of the FA Cup just moments away. It's Burnley facing Everton.
Well, cheers, Derek. These home fans are going to enjoy this. They surely must. With a team coming as big as this to your club, make sure you don't let yourselves down. Don't let those fans down. Don't let your families down. Really, really give it everything you've got.
Well, many people have made this fellow the focus of attention ahead of today's match, and the reports have been confirmed. He will, in fact, end his career at the end of the season. No two ways about it, Lee. A big loss for the club.
Well, absolutely. They've got to fill that gap. More to the point, what's he going to do next season? Probably sit back, reminisce about his glorious time here. A fabulous player, a real winner.
And this the initial 11 for Burnley. A standard 4-4-2, a formation you know well from your playing days, Lee.
Yeah, I like this formation, Derek. It's very, very important that when they haven't got the ball, they all stick together. Very solid look about it. When they don't have the ball, very important that they stay close together in midfield. The back four will link across the width of the pitch, but they've got to help the forwards. The two up front need width.
And a foul in the opinion of the referee. Now, what can they do from this free kick situation? And the keeper would have been disappointed had he not dealt with it. Aware of the threat, solving the problem. Maddison, real danger. This is Alaba. Mariano. It's there for him. That will give them quite the lift. An early opening goal lead.
Well, you always want to start quickly, and there's certainly a quick start there. What a finish. Well, just look at the keeper. He thinks he's coming out. Have another look. It's in the back of the net. He's a little bit unlucky.
Back in business then, and Everton with the advantage. Well, he's become very much a story this week, Diego Costa, and I think many will argue that his performance levels have dipped a bit of late. How much of that comes down to where he's actually playing on the pitch, Lee?
Well, probably all of it. To be fair, he's been very vocal with the press regarding how he feels.
Useful looking ball. Mariano. Keeper did his job, and he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him, and he's having a field day.
Well, here's the replay. The keeper's made a save, but it's not good enough. It's back into play, but he was first to react, and it's in the back of the net.
It's going their way, 2-0. Benson. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Andre Gomes. Mariano. And Cenk Tosun has it. Benson. Not what he was intending. Bad pass. Mariano. And Sigurdsson with it. Pusesso. Mariano. Maddison. Diego Costa. Useful ball towards the back post this time. And a strong glove on the ball from the keeper. An unforced error, you've got to say. Mariano. Speculative effort here. Just a bit too high with that powerful effort.
Yeah, he's just leaned back, Derek. Power was there, but not the direction. Everton are totally controlling possession, really starting to dictate the tempo of this game now, and they're creating chances as well. And
now passing it through. Well, far from the cross he had in mind. Goal kick it is. Well, if you've been reading the newspapers this morning, you'll know full well that Spurs could well be on the verge of getting an exciting new addition to their squad.
Well, Derek, there's nothing like a transfer rumour to liven a dressing room up. Puts a spring in the step of the players, especially if you hear he plays in your position.
Phillips. And that was a very fine read. Mariano. Nothing wrong with that idea. And he's found a bit of daylight. Well, that was simply miles off target, dear me.
Oh, close your eyes when you're watching this one. It's horrific.
What a shocking pass, really. Andre Gomes. Madison. And that's destined to run all the way through to the keeper. Here is Andre Gomes. Mariano. Oh, he fancies his chances. It did appear that they might be onto something, but not so. Benson. Tosun. Superbly read and executed. Straight down the throat of the opposition. He's got space. Andre Gomes. Diego Costa. Alaba. Madison. Mariano! The goals keep going in for them. I don't think they're going to throw this away now. Absolutely omnipotent.
Well, sometimes being at the right place at the right time gets you a goal. On this occasion, it's a simple goal from his point of view.
So they restart the game, and only one team in it. Benson. Given away. And 3 minutes. Oh, a perfectly timed pass.
3 minutes of added time.
Oh, surely. And a goal!
Well, it's the hardest thing to do in football, score a goal. But when it's served up on a plate like this, it looks easy. Fabulous through ball.
Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Guidetti. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. This is Alaba. Mariano. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? James Madison. Diego Costa. Madison with it. Here is Andre Gomes. Mariano. Firing it towards goal. Well, first-rate goalkeeping.
Oh, he can't believe the goalkeeper saved that. That's brilliant.
And he's fired over the corner. The end product just wasn't there. Now can they counter clinically? Guidetti. Haberer. Tosun. Well, this is one you won't want to miss here on EA TV Live. The second and decisive leg of the Champions League round of 16 tie. Wonderfully weighted pass. Diego Costa. Firing it in. It could be up for grabs.
Well, Derek, the floodgates are open. How many goals are they going to score?
He takes aim. Wonderful block. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. An attack full of promise. And it might be. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Benson. Failed to keep hold of it. Can they trouble the opposition this time? It looks promising. Oh, he's through here. It has to be, surely. Well, it's goal after goal after goal. Just no end to this. A brilliant display.
Well, in this replay, you're going to see a 2v1 against the keeper. How does that happen? He'll be asking his defence why he was left exposed. Nothing he could do.
And we're underway again. This game very much over as a contest. And in the end, he's run out of space. Benson. Doria here. Well, great read there to intercept. Room to manoeuvre on the wing. Mariano. Madison. Andre Gomes. Tremendous block. And the cross is very much on. Can he put it away here? And the goalkeeper, Lee, a picture of concentration.
Well, he had his eye on the ball, he waited for the striker, and then he smothered it. It's really, really good goalkeeping.
He's driven in the corner. Well, he'd be disappointed if he didn't take that one cleanly. So 20 minutes to go. Not a good pass. Madison. Cutting in. What can he do from this position? Well, he knew what he was doing defensively with the concession of that. Throw in.
Happy birthday to Sasha Walker, celebrating today.
Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Foden. And here's Sigurdsson. Oh, he's given the ball away unnecessarily. Tremendous intuition to win it back. No let-up in the pressing department. Possessor. Beautifully weighted ball. Foden has a go. My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. And firing it into the area. Well, the clearance half-hearted. A case of foiling. It might be. And this time, it's in!
Well, we can take another look at this. There's nothing much the keeper can do. Close range finish, really good play, and he doesn't miss from there.
Well, it's been such a one-sided game. You just wonder how many more they could add. Well, just couldn't keep the ball. Well, they were clearly on the receiving end, so a free kick is next. And they deal with the threat this time. Possessor. Dembele. Well, visionary passing. Can he finish this? Can they put it away? And a throw-in it's going to be. Sigurdsson. Madison. Well, body in the way. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him, and no wonder he's off celebrating.
Well, as we see from the replay, the keeper's got no chance. It's all about the strike, all about the power. He does everything right, head down, back of the net.
It's a massive lead, and it's very hard to imagine them losing it now.
James Madison.
Rodriguez. Haberer now. Benson. Haberer. Phillips. Can they get in behind them? No worries for the keeper. And the referee is going to add on 3 minutes. And just the 1 minute left in normal time here. Dembele. Losing possession here. Haberer. Shot attempted. And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, as we can see, it's all about the technique. That's where the power comes from. Blistering shot.
Madison with it. Pusesso. The final whistle, and Everton move on.
Well, you do have to say, Derek, that we sterner test to follow, but I really like watching this team. They've progressed to the next round, fully deserved. What awaits them in the next round, we wait and see, but I'm excited about their future.
Diego Costa.